Playoffs and the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend of the NFL is underway. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Bang, 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 bang.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
Well, you saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Yellow.
I'm coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. Woo!
Hero 15.
58's the mic. 58. 58's the mic. I'm here all day. Orbit. Check 99. Check 99.
On the delay, here's Carson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
He's tackled at the 20.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Working from the gun, Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down. They give.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. To throw, it's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. No catches for him in the wild card win last week, but he's got a first quarter grab here.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
Got nothing.
A couple of first downs on the drive already. And they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're open, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Yellow. Let's go, Artie.
Where's the mic? Bring it. Watch that. Watch that. Watch that. Slam. Slam.
Watch that. Watch that.
Here's a carry for the fullback. That's Anthony Sherman. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
You better be afraid of me.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 35. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive. And they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them. And now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone. Because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still get a chance to actually run past him.
Mahomes, he lost the football, but it looks like the Chiefs are going to get it back.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
We got 4.
Throwing on second and long. Mahomes completes it to Hardman. 27 yards there.
Let's go,
First
baby.
down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far.
Check 31, check 31. 36, 36. Check.
15.
Joker. Alert flare, flare.
Down on first down. Carson, and he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Your trip is here.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits. And those creases like they were able to exploit right there.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. They were looking good on second down, but now they're backed up 5 yards by the false start, and it's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw is Mahomes. They'll run the screen with Carson. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Let's go.
A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games. We're going to continue that in this one.
Fair catch made at the 25.
We played to win. Let's
The Jaguars
go.
take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
Watch 52. 52's the mic.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Huh?
A
Ready.
first carry for Leonard Fournette. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage,
30
the
base.
37 on 1st and 10.
Topper.
Check.
First and
Check
10
nickel.
at the 37-yard
Go.
line.
Shoot.
On the run, it's Fournette. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold them to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Come on, set. 60 yards. Defense wins championships, baby.
And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line.
That's
And
what
he's able
I'm
to
talking
get most
about.
of what
Nice
he needed
hit,
on the
boy.
carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
Ready.
56 is the mic. Hey, here we go.
Shift. Yep. Hey, wahoo.
Bump.
Hut.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
Now.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Connects here with a tight end, Jeremy Sprinkle. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first.
Let's take 3. 218.
It's a
Chop.
7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the Jags.
First down. First and 10
Mike's
at the
56.
48-yard line.
Mike's 56.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
Fair.
Check 13.
Hut. Let's go.
Off play action, it's Minshew. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up. on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ten Lobo. Hey, Charlie.
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
Come. Get it.
On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 29-yard line.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 18 Gator.
Watch the run.
61 Max.
First down carry. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Chris Jones.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Line. Hey, orbit.
Hey, Mike 52.
52.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Minshew under pressure, and he will go down. Sack back at the 38. Emmanuel Agba in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
Let's put that team on the bus. He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Crash, crash.
Recon 132 fighter.
Push him back. Push him back.
Mike 50, Mike 50. All day, baby. Big rip.
So 3rd and long, here's Minshew. And that is incomplete.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
And they're not going to get the snap off. This might back him out of field goal range. So that'll back him up 5. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. Watch out for Hill on the return. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10.
That's a lot of light.
Know your job. Check. Crunch. Crunch.
They'll start out on the ground.
Rush in.
And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Switch.
Now a toss play. It's Carson. He's got a first down past the 30. And all the way up to the 33-yard line. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Successful toss play to the right there. It's interesting. Teams seem to run the toss a lot more to the right than to the left.
It's usually a little more natural. Right-handed quarterback, typically your power side running the ball is to the right side with your guard and your tackle. In college football, they used to call it student body right because you had everyone on that side, including the fullback leading. In the pros, they don't call it that, but it's still the same result.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
They run it.
Check 26.
Carson.
Check 26. Run. Go.
Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Yellow, yellow. Arms up, blue, 43, 43.
He's the mic.
Mahomes
Big
wants
stop,
to throw on
big
3rd
stop,
down.
let's go.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ndamukong Suh.
I'm going to hit you.
Big time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. On 4th down on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. Back deep for the Jags, D.D. Westbrook. This is brought in at the 21. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
Their own 32-yard line.
Here we go, here we
The
go.
Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, that's what wins 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball.
On the ready.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 on the first.
1st down.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Exit, exit. Check, check.
Pilot, 64, weak. Hit it.
They keep it without that on 1st down. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Derek Nobby on the tackle.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had
Come on,
nowhere to
set.
go on that
90
play.
The previous carry looked pretty good. That one was
draw
a little
corner.
tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe you should have tapped out and had a 2nd back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
49, check 49, check 49.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he'll take this one down to about the 40.
Easy
Just
work.
a 1-yard
Easy
pickup
work.
there.
It's
It's going to
coming
make it
again.
3rd down at 6.
Derek Nobby on the tackle. A 1-yard gain brings up
Ready.
3rd.
60 outlaw.
Action, 2 minutes to
50
go
to Mike,
on
50 to Mike.
divisional round
Switch,
weekend.
double.
We
Set,
remind
ready.
you, as we've done all
70,
year, coming up
Indy.
at halftime,
Hey,
we will
Zoo.
visit with Jonathan
Set,
Coachman
go.
standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend.
Ready, ready.
Minshew throwing on 3rd down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be brought
got
down
this.
with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 16.
1st down.
A great job pulling that one in from a guy as we know who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster.
50,
It all
plant.
depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the
You don't
line of
want no problem.
scrimmage.
You don't
The
want no
tally
problem
there,
with me.
minus 2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
2-yard loss.
Count me as a little bit surprised by what we just saw there because this has been a pretty long drive.
Ready, ready.
And normally you think that
10-2
wears down a
stop.
defense. In this case,
ain't got
looked like the
nothing.
offensive line let him down a little bit.
They allowed the penetration and the ability to stop. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
4-yard attempt.
The kick by Lambeau is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Fielded about a yard deep.
All day, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a losing up secondary, playing deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup as we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Let's go now.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, I think I would feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
They're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. That's so far the field goal. To throw again on second down. Minshew. We saw this one in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
From the gun, Minshew throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Let's go, D.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hey, lock it.
Sponge. No.
Leak river.
Now Leonard Fournette. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
He's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
General West.
Now watch run. Watch out. Out. Kill. Whip.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
It's now 3rd and 9.
Here we go. Set. 10 Lobo.
Right here. Mike 52. Check. Mike 52. Not here.
Hit it.
Out of the gun is Minshew. Looking left side, and it's complete.
It's a gain of 21.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 40.
Good for another Jacksonville.
Ready to break.
So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory, right at the 40.
80 weapon.
We got double up.
Check the backer.
Now again, right side, Benjamin. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. After seeing that, maybe time to go back to some downfield throws here.
Yeah, anything. Change it up, because the teams that win, the best teams, they're the ones that make adjustments. Doesn't mean you can't come back to what you thought you could get done. Sometimes when you open things up a little bit, you can get back to what you wanted to do before.
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
Brings up 3rd down and 16.
Here we go.
So now facing a 3rd and 16 following back-to-back running plays that went in the wrong direction.
Hey, let's get this.
Here's Minshew. And that will be incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? Let's just do what we just saw there. Working on positioning the football and helping their team.
And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. 20, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 94 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Come on, set.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here. They come out on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Minshew. And a scary incompletion. Almost picked off. It would have been their first INT in the game. Instead, second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Ready?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Go.
Where's 52? Let's go. 52
Now Minshew.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it.
Ready?
23
60
yards to pick up there. This quarterback now, perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
Get it.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Ready?
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Let's make these babies crawl.
On 2nd and 11 now. Minshew is going to fire one deep over. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
Let's go,
It's a big play for the Jaguars. 48 yards.
Down. 70.
Now a chance to
Indy.
make that big play really hurt.
Hey,
It's
echo.
1st and goal just outside the 5.
X3. 218. Chopper.
Watch the shit.
5.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
Yeah, baby.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them
Ready,
down
ready.
on this drive
50,
before they
plant.
finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be
Deep rip,
interesting to
deep
see.
rip.
Offensive lines have the pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the
On the
quarterback
set.
sticks in his pocket?
I think
Here we
the
go.
latter. I like what you
Tight
said
end
there
right,
because
tight end right.
trying is one thing you can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal. And Lambeau will put this one through. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. That drive took them inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold them to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give them a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them.
Get
but
ready,
there's a
get
whole
ready,
lot
get
better
ready.
than off the field.
1st and 10. at their own 21-yard line.
Yellow.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drop. One pass. They just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yellow.
Line of scrimmage, the 31
Attack,
now
attack.
on 1st and 10.
Guys, it's game situation. Let's go.
This is Carson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Yellow.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Yellow.
Let's see what you got.
Going now is Mahomes. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Let's go now. 10-2 saw. 61. Matchbox lights.
Defense. Shift, shift, shift. Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
You're out.
Check 37. Check 37.
Hit it.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to 43.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping is big defensive linemen will take the beat and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9. Minshew. That's complete to his tight end Sprinkle. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Jaguars. Jeremy Sprinkle, 43 yards. As they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the 4th quarter.
Let's go.
So here we go now as the Jaguars will go for 2.
Check 3.
Recon. Ready.
They're going to try and run for it. But he is not going to make it. It's a big play by the defense. And they're going to hold on to their 2-point lead. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Yellow.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
It's our time.
Here's a handoff to Carson to begin the drive. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it?
Yellow.
Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. First down, Mahomes. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in.
Let's go.
A very solid gain of 27. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally. occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game at the end.
Here we go. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
First down, Kansas City.
Wait! I'm the wide.
The mic.
Good time.
Coming. Oh, yeah.
My time.
It's Carson, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Yellow.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Now it's the fullback. And a short gain here down to the 22. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Normally when you see a short gain in the middle of a 3-4 defense, go ahead and pat the nose tackle on the back because he's holding things up and taking on extra blockers, which allows one of the inside linebackers to roam free and make the tackle.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Hey, color.
SOS.
Mahomes going to throw.
Hey, come on.
And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. That should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. So they get the 3, but you wonder now.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Check three.
Pilot, 64, weak.
You go tight. You got tight right there.
Shoot.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
I'm going to hit you all day.
I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter.
Kill.
Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Now.
Again, it's Fournette. And Allen arrives. A big run by the big man Fournette. Give him 53 yards on the ground. And a guy that can change the game shows you a glimpse of it right there, taking the ball down inside the red zone.
It just tells you how tough it is for a defense. You just hold on all game and essentially hold your breath. Will they break a big one on us at any point during the game? It just happened right there.
Watch the pass. No. Off.
Let's go.
They'll run on first down. Benjamin. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
But I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
Go on. Twist. Watch twist.
Ready, go.
Get it.
He'll toss it to Fournette. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jaguars have taken the lead.
Apparently the week off hasn't hurt him one bit. 1,000-yard rush in the regular season. Get his first touchdown here in the playoffs. Perhaps the week off energized him.
A great article in the paper this morning basically saying that they would not have won the division without him. And he's not the only piece, but I think that's a fair statement.
It's easy to say it this way. He's their main guy.
Check 24.
Protein spill.
Minshew sets a throw. And this is caught. And it's a 3-point game. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time able to get 3. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. This time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They're going for 6.
To throw is Mahomes.
I got you.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. He's back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short. As this is definitely not his best throw.
Look at me,
it'll wind up being intercepted.
Even. 4 down. Even. Hey,
5.
They begin with a run by Fournette. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Watch the run.
Check. 22 jet bomber.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Big rip.
Fournette running out of the gun. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Set, ready? 90, Wolf.
Hey, pick your game up. Hatch it.
Set, go.
3rd down. Benjamin. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. Here's Logan Cook now as he's on to punt for Jacksonville. Here's Hill on the return. It's a 43-yard punt.
We play to win.
And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest.
Yellow.
The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. So you're right there, but obviously the drive is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking two plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
We'll see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done.
Yellow,
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. One final try for Mahomes. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough, tough way for it to end.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here